Ready to go. And now for the Marlins, Michael Harris.
The right fielder, Michael.
The pitch.
Harris.
That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Joey Meneses stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Harris over at second. One down. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Gene Segura at the plate here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. One and two now. Just a weak fly ball this time. Harrison puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. Line drive. Harris snags it on the run. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple All-Star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And a swing and a miss there.
A special player and a special just human being, and for many years you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Fires across the diamond, and Realmuto. New inning getting started. Luis Ariz stands in. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He swings and fouls one off. Nola, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Harrison snags it for the second out.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets under it and pops it up. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022.
That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one to first. He handles it himself. One up, one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harris makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Brian De La Cruz. That's in there. Strike one. De La Cruz, the left fielder with good range, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off. He was late.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And now Nick Fortes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Marsh running hard. Two down. Michael Harris, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Harris around third. Relay throw home.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Corner infielders playing in. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. To the right side. Arise. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies. There goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. He's safe. As we go to the top of the 4th. There's the shortstop at the plate. Gene Segura. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh running hard. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Luzardo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Out towards left center. Marsh running hard. Hauls it in for the out. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
And here it comes.
Harper.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm makes the grab, one away. Bounced up the middle. Segura. And Castellanos is out. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Josh Harrison. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm racing, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now here is Michael Harris. Marsh ranging back, looking up, got it. Great leaping catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1. This to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Marsh. Luzardo back to work. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Runner on the go. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Schwarber up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Time called. Corner infielders playing in. 2-0. That one hit to right. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gene Segura. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. This one popped up. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Harrison with a relay throw. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. That's to third. Oh, nice play. No play. That's an infield single. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Center field. Marsh hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Brian De La Cruz. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Joey Wendell looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th, JT Realmuto steps in. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's all.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double. Here's Harper now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-2 now.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On a line, base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The tying run at the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
At the plate, Alec Bohm lays down a bunt to the right side. Over to Segura. Back to first. Not in time. So up next, Josh Harrison. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty delivers, and it is 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. A.J. Puck on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Double steal. Popped up. And a foul ball. Harper, the runner at third. Bohm on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
And a pitch.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Joey Meneses, the next up for the Marlins. They say you win. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab. 2 away down. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Line drive, base hit.
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he's safe at third. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
They say it went. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down. Phillies down a run. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-3.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
Oh, outside.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. New pitcher on here, Dylan Floro.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Dylan Floro.
Infield comes in now. Pickoff move to second. Real Muto back in there. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Got him swinging. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. Look, that's just one of those hang with thems.
Cooper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is the inning. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 24, Garrett Paul.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-2. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Now here is Brandon Marsh. In there for strike 1. And that's outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting.
Runners on the move. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Down the line, and it's foul. 0-1 now. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here in Philadelphia, on to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Brogdon back to work. And a sac bunt here. Castellanos tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Jacob Stallings now entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And it's fouled away. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and
Ladies
second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Serenity Dominguez.
Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball. No strike.
Stallings, the lead runner at second. Harris over at first with one away.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
3-0 down. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Swung on, belted. Harper ranging back. Out of here! Grand slam! He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Gene Segura. Up the middle, slides, he's got it. The throw, Segura out in the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
One strike.
0-1 down. Gurriel gets a piece. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Pulls that one down, and that is that. We're in extras here. Leading off, JT Realmuto. The pitch. This one popped up. Garrett puts it away, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. New arm out of the bullpen, Tommy Nance.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second. And it's even up. Schwarber at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.